Hi, this is Plate Glass Armor recording the Tiny Ship Tournament on behalf of Sean Reed 343. This is the fifth fight between CptIronlad and Alex248. CptIronlad has a whopping 8 of the Land Leaser 2, which is the cheapest ship in the tournament, with a single simple weapon cannon on each one, and 2 Deady Blades with differential turning in order to propel it forwards and turn it. So this is practically a horde against the singular Doom Cork of Doom, which has both grenade launchers on top and torpedoes on the bottom. So this is very much an asymmetric fight. We'll see how it goes. Begin. The torpedoes all launch at once, and it looks like the sonar signature of the Land Leaser 2 is too small in order for the torpedoes to lock on properly. So the Doom Cork's primary weapon is not going to be very useful in this fight. So it will all depend on whether or not its secondary weapons, those grenade launchers, can lock on. Because they have restricted firing arcs, so they only fire some of the time. Except, what's this? It's already taken damage, and it might have hit something important, because it looks like it's just circling and isn't firing. So it might have taken out some of the AI components necessary for firing its weaponry. Which means the Doom Cork is slowly spinning in circles, and the Land Leasers are slowly bullying it. Looks like this one's going to come down to time. Except I don't see any way that the Doom Cork can damage the Land Leasers, because it's not fired any weapons in over a minute. So I think I'm going to have to call this one for the Land Leasers, with the Doom Cork at 90% health and very, very slowly falling. Let's do the second round and see if the results are any different. There go the torpedoes again, which miss once again. But so far, the Doom Cork still has its secondary weapons enabled this time, and they are much more capable of taking down the Land Leasers, with every shot destroying a Land Leaser, because they are so small and cheap. Suddenly, it went from a pack of ants bullying a caterpillar to an adult fighting a bunch of toddlers. The most important thing will be if Doom Cork takes damage to the same part as last time, which disabled the guns. So far, it's looking like it's still in the fight, which means every time one of those guns fires, it's a high probability that one of the Land Leasers simply dies, because they have absolutely no protection from anything hitting. There's only one left that's still over the despawn threshold, and it looks like it's upside down. So the second round is going to go to Alex248's Doom Cork of Doom. There we go. 1 round all. So it will all be decided in the 3rd round. And begin. Oh, it got hit by more of those simple weapons, but it looks like the shells bounced and did literally no damage. The Doom Cork is still at 100% health. So unless CptIronlad's land leasers can land a lucky shot, it looks like the Doom Cork is once again at an advantage. Let's follow some of the destruction, as it looks like those are heat rounds picking apart the land leaser tubes. And all of the land leasers that remain are upside down, which means it is very unlikely that their shots will hit. So even if they could get a lucky hit for aiming correctly, I doubt their cannonballs would be able to make it far enough underwater. So looks like the 3rd round is going to go to Alex248, which means that one of them got DQ'd, which means they're now moving far enough that they are slowly getting kicked out of the run. So this goes to Alex248 with the Doom Cork of Doom, and with 2 of 3 rounds, he has officially won this fight and will move on to the next bracket.